special guest, Quincy Miller. How you living, my G?
What's up, brother? I'm living good, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. Just chilling. How's everything going?
It's been smooth. You know what I'm saying? I like the experience that I'm having right now. This has been like a cool little experience.
We're born in Chicago, right?
Yeah, North Chicago.
North Chicago. So how was it growing up in Chicago?
It was smooth. Like my family, I got a huge family, bro. So I was close to my family. Where we from?
Mm.
Everybody was like close knit. I got a lot of brothers and sisters. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I was always around somebody that I knew or somebody that was in my family. you know what's up in Chicago. You know how we hoop in Chicago too.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like got a way to get into that bucket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I consider myself from North Carolina too though.
Yeah, facts. What age did you move from Chicago to North Carolina?
Like when I was like 15.
I heard they said in an article you played 1 year of high school ball in Chicago before transferring.
Yeah, I played it like I transferred like on the second semester, like the second half of the school year. I think like maybe like in January or something. My mom she just felt like I needed my uncle, who like my uncle has been in the army, the Navy. He like a disciplinary guy, like a tough, you know what I'm saying? So I think my mom wanted to see me there with him. When I went there for the second half of the transfer, and I went to a school called Fairmont.
Fairmont, okay.
Yeah, Fairmont is like it's in a city called Fairmont. It's like a little city I couldn't believe. And then I walk on like a double wide, like a trailer. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't crazy, but it was pretty smooth. It was nice. Then I moved there with him, and it was just So that was my first high school, not QEA. But from there, I went to a 5-star camp, and my coach saw me there, who later on became my coach at QEA. So the next year I went there for my sophomore, junior year.
So how was it when you first touched down at Quality?
I had just started kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I think that was my first summer with D1. And I did that. And then after the 5-star camp, I think people kind of started taking notice.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
And then when I went to QEA and I got with Coach Pitts, then that's when it got crazy. And then like I had all the guys that I was with. I think like 11 of us went D1 out of my team. You know what I'm saying? Like we only had 15 players. They're my boys even to this day, bro. For real.
Like, so what was like the whole experience, going through slowly seeing like building up traction, becoming like a top ranked player in your class? I know you finished like top 10 when it was all said and done, but how was it like going through each year developing?
It was cool. It was a cool experience, bro. Like I liked the ranking, like, and it was cool, but I wasn't really tripping off it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was
you
just
want to think about
cool part of it. Yeah, like it's a cool, like, of course it's cool to be like, you know what I'm saying, consider somebody, but it ain't what I'm focused on. I just want to cook. You know what I'm saying? And whatever comes with it, bro. Like, I ain't really like, but it was definitely a cool experience. Like, I think like I said, my 10th grade year, I kind of got a buzz, and then next summer I started really frying. Then the school year I was really frying, and then going into my senior year cooking. So it was just like it was kind of like a build up, you know. I got better and better.
Played with Deuce Bello.
Yeah.
Dude, y'all ended up committing together, but we'll get to that. But so what made you transfer schools to go play with him at Westchester?
Honestly, really made me transfer schools because they had basically they had some questions about our school. You know what I'm saying, like academically. Like, they was trying to make it an issue with the stuff that we was doing at QEA, you know what I'm saying? Because we did our stuff digitally, we did it online where our teachers could track everything. We couldn't cheat because they literally there. Like, and they literally screen monitor. But like the NCAA had questions. And what Deuce school is like, he's considered a prestigious school.
Yeah.
You know. So like his school like a real live academic school. He just happened to hoop. You know what I'm saying? Be like super nice and hoop. And I'm like, this is my best friend. Like, why not? So that's really the only reason why I went to Westchester, bro. To keep it a bad. Not Deuce. I wanted him to have his own thing, you know what I'm saying? Because he liked that. Like, so I didn't really want to interrupt that, but it was cool that we did that for sure. But I had to do it because it was academic reasons, and I like really went to school at Westchester, like. You know what I'm saying?
Deuce, man, y'all, that was unfair, low key. You teaming up with Deuce. I remember watching Deuce Bello then. Bro, Bouncy is one of the bounciest people ever, honestly.
Stupid bounce. You know, like some people just like stupid cat quick. Like
yeah, they just jump. Yeah.
Stuff do you like what? Like you gotta like rethink what they did. Like he like one of them type people.
Well, your class, you finished number 7 in your class, like ESPN. Who was probably the hardest person you played against, like out of everybody you think coming out your class? Yeah.
I really feel like Austin was really the filthiest. Like, I mean, of course, I feel like myself, but I got hurt. Like, you can't be hurt and be number one. But like, I feel like AR, looking at AR, he was like, I was like, this dude is icy, bro. Like, one of the coldest mixtapes ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I played with him on the USA team, so I seen it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that AR and of course AD, like he just what he is, bro. It's like a freaking nature, man.
You got elected for the Jordan brand, but you couldn't do McDonald's because you tore your ACL.
Yeah, but I got the nomination and all that, but I just couldn't do it because I was injured, which was cool. As a high school dude, like if you get a McDonald's game, that's like everything, bro. Like McDonald's is like
top notch.
That's like a suit. That's like fire. Like once you get a McDonald's nomination, that's like
when you arrived at Baylor your freshman year, I think you were responsible for like the longest winning streak in school history at Baylor, like the first to start out. Yeah, till recently. Yeah, they knocked that shit right out.
I'm kind of tight about that, but I ain't sure. But I like that they cooking.
Yeah, so, did you play under the current head coach right now?
Yeah, Scott Drew. That's my boy.
Scott Drew. How was it playing under him your freshman year?
Drew, like bro, like crazy smart, like crazy intelligent. He like one of the most honest people that I met, bro. But it's funny though because he don't do like cussing. Like so imagine somebody like trying to get their point across like in an angry way, but like not cussing. It's kind of funny, but like not really. He'd say something like "God darn it!" Like and he always positive, man. And he's super fire with X's and O's, bro. Like he'll drop a play and get anybody a shot, bro. Like easy buckets. And then when he preached, Coach Drew a great coach, bro. And he always helped. He put everybody on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything that he said he'd do for me and, like, other people he had. I feel like the scoring was even. Nobody was scoring, like, 20. Like, everybody had, like, 14, 15, 16. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then you ended up going to the draft. You foregoed your 3 years eligibility. You went to the draft. What made you want to leave Baylor your freshman year and just go for it?
Honestly, just like I said, just to go for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then just take the chance and really see what happens, bro. Like, honestly. And I think like just not, and also not having full information. You know what I'm saying? Like information is like the most important thing. And if you don't have information of just everything like mapped out, you know what I'm saying, and put out on the is, you know what I'm saying, a little bit difficult to understand situations, bro. I feel like. So with the age, I just jumped and did it, bro. Honestly.